Hi guys, it's the Black Bonsai Guy, and welcome back to episode 9 of Hunting and Shopping for Discounted Plants. In this episode, we will be. I think I'm going to play a lot in Offer Up, finding deals in Offer Up. But who knows? When I go in the app and the tools that I told you guys about, I might find something that's different with some better deals. Who knows where to take us? I'm sure it'll be interesting. But I hope you guys like what we have prepared for you today. So without further ado, let's get straight to it.
All right, all. We're in Offer Up right now. I found a deal on some planting containers. These are the barrel planting containers. $60 for all 6, so that puts it at $10 each. I think that's a pretty good deal, especially if they're still in good condition. Looks like this one may be made out of a plastic or even metal. I doubt metal though. Metal wouldn't make sense. This one looks like it's falling apart a bit. But if it still has if it still can hold soiling at the bottom, that board being out of place is not a deal breaker because the soil will actually be pushing it against that metal rim. This one looks to be in good shape, this bigger one. Let me slide back to the first picture. Here we go. Let's zoom in a bit. There's that bigger one over here. You know, these are good for if you're going to be planting things in containers that you want to be slightly larger. You know, grow slightly taller, something that needs a little bit more room to grow in. For instance, like a nut tree. If you want to grow a pecan tree in containers, this will probably be a good fit for it. And these, like I said, those buckets generally run, you know, $30-40 a pop. So getting 6 of them for $10 is not a bad deal. They say they have some wear and tear. 6 containers, 5 of these are wood barrels, so the other one must be plastic, and you just got to pick them up and rearrange. Pretty good deal there. Hi guys, still in Offer Up here. See someone that's selling an orchid, which is a good thing, especially if you can. I struggle growing orchids. I can grow pretty much anything, but some things I just stay away from. And orchids is one of them. I try, and they fail me every time. And, you know, you look at a video on what other folks are doing, and it's like, oh, you just kind of treat it like a bonsai a little bit. But for whatever reason, I struggle with these. But this person is selling an orchid. I would reach out to them and say, hey, do you, was this a gift and you just don't want it anymore? Or do you really take care of orchids? I just clicked on their profile. Also looks like they have some spider plants for sale. You know, if you need some landscaping, spider plants is a pretty good plant to put in there. And they're selling those for $3 to $5. And they also have some agaves. Yep, some baby agaves. And they're selling those for $10 each. And the last thing is they have a cactus rather. 56 inches tall, and they're asking $30. Not too shabby. Still in Offer Up right now, and found someone that is selling Aloe Vera plants. $4 each. Pretty good deal here. Can't beat aloe. We already talked about the benefits: digestion, hydration, cuts, burns, removing blemishes from the skin, all those good things. They're selling it for $4 each. Let's click on their name and see if they have additional plants. They don't, so that's a pretty good deal there. All right, guys, still in Offer Up here. Someone is selling a mature agave. See if we can look at the roots. Root structure appears to be decent. Hopefully they didn't leave it on that sidewalk too long. If you are interested in that, make sure you look at those roots and make sure that they're not bone dry. Even though if they are, you should still be able to allow that cactus to regrow roots again. They can go quite a while without getting water. Pick up Monday through Friday, Northwest Cannon and Cotero. Large agave pups over 3 feet tall for sale or trade. Large cuttings of exotic succulents, cactus, orchids, monkey tail, Christmas cactus, large rat tail, or other potted desert plants. Pinkish, red, Tacoma, or large terracotta ceramic pots. If it isn't picked up today, I'll have it in a pot so it gets water. Good. So yeah, definitely check this guy out if you are looking to add a agave to the backyard or to the front yard. Moving along, we have someone that's selling some purple hearts. Everybody's familiar with these. You can cut one of these right below a nose, stick it in some water, and it will root. And once you plant it in the ground, it'll cover a large area. Lots of people use these for ground coverings. Use them in landscaping to add a pop of color. Can't go wrong with them. I consider them to kind of be like a grandma plant, but you know, that's just me. Let's click on their name, see what else they got. She has some Portulicari Africa, also known as elephant's food. You can take these and turn them into bonsai. They are edible. Sorry about that. And she's selling this for $30. Tad bit expensive if you ask me, but that's just me. Looks like she also has some cactus. Those may be baby agaves as well. $50 for that. That pot's probably worth about $30. Let's see. More agaves. I believe that's agave. If it's not agave, it's some type of aloe. But I'm more than sure it's agave. $50 plus the pot. She has some little cacti clusters. And those are $45 with the pot. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. What is this? A telescope. All right, let's move on. Okay, still in offer up for those that are tuning in. Someone is selling, looks like 4 planters for $20. You know, this is where you really want to, if you're going to buy planters, if you need planters, this is really where you want to, you know, get stuff like that from. Now, all of these are, actually 2 of them are terracotta, and I'm not sure if this one is. It could be a plastic or terracotta, not sure. One in the back appears to be plastic. If you notice, all of the plants that currently lived in there died. Probably died because this is on a porch, and that porch just got too much sun, and it's sitting on top of concrete. In Tucson, that concrete gets real hot and starts to reflect up sun. Don't let that distract you or bother you or you know, turn you away from these pots. All you got to do is dump that soil out. You can refresh that soil if you want to, or you can just dump it out and throw it away. And if you're worried about any, you know, bacteria or fungi passing on to your new plants, you can just dump those in a bucket of water with a little bit of bleach. Let it soak. Sorry about that. My phone cut off on me for a second. What I was saying is you can just dump those in a bucket of water with a little bleach. Let them soak for, you know, a minute or two. Kill any organisms that are growing in that. And you can put some fresh soil in it. And these planters can be reused again with no problem. Let's click on her name, see if she has anything else. I don't see anything that interests us, although she does have a blender. Some people could use this in a garden for making, like, if you have plants that require calcium, you can take eggshells and put those in a blender and blend up the eggshells with some water, and you can make your own calcium supplements for plants. But that's it. Let's move on, see if we see anything else. All right, guys, I'm in OfferUp right now, and ran across someone that is selling 6 succulents for $25. I'll try to zoom in as far as I can. Not too shabby, you know. Not too shabby. I always, when I think of succulents, I always think of something that you would put on your desk at work. But, you know, we're not going to work right now doing COVID. So this potentially is something that you can add to the shady part of your garden. And you can very easily propagate succulents. So yeah, 6-pack is mixed, propagated from my jungle. Prices for all, no holds. Let's click on the name and see if she has anything else. Looks like she has another ad. Same thing. Oh, sorry about that. This is a pack of 4 for $25. So obviously she must have added 2 additional succulents. Not a bad deal. If anybody's out there looking for succulents, be sure to go ahead and reach out. So with that, I think I will wrap up this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're notified when my videos come out. It's the Black Bonsai Guy, and I'm out.